All right, welcome back, everybody. Last run, number 33 on this lovely little streak we've got cooking, and there we go. Now, now we're talking. We've got just a terrible comb over. It's gonna be oh, nice! I could make it like 1,000 times worse by picking that up. I'm not gonna. Oh, what am I doing? Blasted. I could have gotten into the secret room if it's to the left here. Likely is not. All right, let's. Here's the thing. The comb over, bad. All right, I'll keep it a buck with you, Eden. Not the move. Not even close. Cursed Eye. Also not the move. The last run I just played was fun. I mean, I'd never played it. I'd never seen of the synergy we had discovered on that one, or heard of it, or anything. It was completely new. I mean, it was very cool to be a part of that. I mean, honestly, it was awesome. The synergy, for those who missed it, was we had D20 Keeper's Box. And how it ended up working in our favor was anytime Keeper's Box dropped a non-item, so like a consumable, so like let's say a card, or a key, or a bomb, for money, I was able to use D20, and it actually rerolls that shop item into either another consumable, or in some cases, the most notable one was it turns it into item pedestals. And the item pedestal was based on the room we were in. So what we ended up doing was we ended up getting flip. We ended up rerolling into flip off of like a key for sale or something. So we got flip for 15 cents. Very interesting. I'd never seen that in my life. Never once had thought of that or anything. So that was really cool. That was a really cool one. Just to see something new. You know, you play this game for so long, and it's not like it felt old to be doing what I'm doing. But like, you know, it's nice to have a little spice. Something you'd never seen. And you're always gonna be that way. So there's always going to be something new eventually. So yeah, that was a really cool one, honestly. It was also our Eden's Blessing run. We started with Fruitcake. And, you know, it wasn't the strongest run of the century. But by what it was, I really enjoyed it. Really interesting play. So yeah, if you want to check that one out. I think, if I remember, it is a kind of a longer one. It had to be. I was not really killing it for a long part of the game. And there we go. So that's now you're all caught up. Now you're all exactly where you need to be today. And that's looking at this run with me. And I don't even know if we've gone over the seed yet. Let me do that. There's the seed. Now, let's take a look at some things here. Why did I laugh the way I did when we started the run? Well, my friends, we started with kind of just a really dangerous item. Oh wow, teleport 2.0. That could be actually really good. We start with a really risky item, and it's not our fault. You know, we didn't choose it. Vade Retro here doing just absolutely monstrous work for the team. Putting the team on his back. It's back, I mean. Could very well be. It shouldn't matter what it is. It's a piece of metal. Okay. We're not even going to go there. Alright, we've got Cursed Eye. So, as you've noticed, I kind of get this charge. Some items do have this charge ring. You know, Brimstone is like that. Monster's Lung. Nothing too out of the ordinary there, except for the notable exception with Cursed Eye, which is whenever I get hit in a room, while I'm charging Cursed Eye, I get teleported out. It makes long rooms very difficult, if not impossible. And, no, nothing's impossible, but it severely ramps up the difficulty in some rooms that would otherwise be, you know, just take a hit, think nothing of it. I can't take a hit most of the time because I'm charging. I mean, if I get hit while it's fully charged like this, I won't get teleported. And no, I'm not going to demonstrate that because I don't want to get hit. Because I'm here to play great Binding of Isaac. Okay, I'm here to play the best you've ever seen. That's the goal. Last run, I felt like I left a lot on the table. And I hate whenever I have runs like that because I really don't want to overshadow, you know, that run was awesome. It would have been even better if I avoided all the dumb damage I felt like I took. That's how I play. That's honestly how I feel. Oh, I've been tabbed out. Woo! So pin here is a good one to fight. Wow, growth hormones is really fun to see. That puts us close to spun. Death's touch is just so good. I think you actually have to take that. No, you don't have to take any of this. But the last run, I don't think we did deal with devil. Maybe we did. It's lost on me. We're going to roll with it. Piercing is so good. And now we shoot just a burst of scythes, which is good. It's good for the economy. We're going to put one bomb on it because there's a key man here. Or, sorry, a penny man. A nickel man. So I should have... I thought I'd get 5 cents out of him. Second secret room is going to be just anyone's game. But what you're looking at right now, my friends, is... I'm going to bring Teleport 2.0. I want to see if I can make it work. If I can't, so be it. Vade Retro does fall off pretty hard. You can use it. Like, does it fall off pretty hard? No, I guess that's not really true, is it? It does fall off. Okay, and Teleport 2.0 only really falls off if I get lazy with it, which, you know, hope, Lord willing, I will play non-lazy. So we're going to teleport out. And it's time to explain what Teleport 2.0 does, which basically, it will take us into any unexplored room we haven't explored on this floor. And once we've explored every floor, it'll take us to the I Am Error room. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can get a full charge. Oh, no, dang, it's okay. I might be just short. And what's really good with Teleport 2.0 actually is... First, I also want to say Roid Rage and Growth Hormones. I mean, can you ask for better 2 starting items there? Speed is 1.6 right now, which is so nothing to complain about. Uh-oh. I'm going to see if I actually need to do that or if there was a battery. There might not be a battery, so... Oh my gosh, I looked right by it! It was right there! No, what am I doing? Oh, no, I'm so dumb. It was right there. It was legitimately, there was a battery right there. Okay, oopsie. Oh, okay. There's going to be money. Yes. Alright, we can absolve our mistake, and we can get the heck out of Dodge here. We're going to go I Am Error room, and there's the money. Okay, that feels good. So here we go. We got our first I Am Error room. We got a ton of money. I don't want Punching Bag. Truthfully, I really don't. Anytime it messes with how you're used to playing the game, it is tough to play the game. So what I mean by that is items like Punching Bag, there's a vein of them. There's a certain vein of those items. Being mainly stuff like number 2, an item we had access to seeing on this run, but we chose to not take it. So basically, when you hold and shoot for like 2 seconds in the same direction, you poop out a bomb on yourself. Really good infinite bombs, right? Sounds great. Well, you're used to not having to worry about run and gun every so often. That it's really not that good of an item. You really don't want to be picking that up. It's how I view it. So an item similar to Cursed Eye is another item of that vein where it looks like, yeah, you can... It might not be the worst item we have on this run. But it's definitely not an item I ever pick up. So what does that tell you? You know, I mean, what can you make of that? Ooh, wow, that is so solid. Terror Cloth, just an absolutely stellar item, and gives us the Fool, which we could use here. And actually, what I'm gonna do instead is teleport 2.0 out and save the Fool card. So the Fool card will teleport us home. Home, James. So this is a room we really wanted to see. Oh, whoa! An Eternal Heart out of poop. That is not high odds. Oh, I can actually shoot preemptively. So I like that room to sit. It counts as explored once it's illuminated, but I can go back into it and get 3 item room charges worth of charge, if you understand my meaning. So if there's a small battery on the floor, we're looking good. We'll be able to get an extra floor charge. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, Teleport 2.0 is a full clear item, which, you know, lends itself well to me because most runs I end up doing something similar to that. And there's a battery in the shop, which means we're definitely going to be able to do some shenanigans on this floor, which is great news. Teleport 2.0 actually would work really well with Notched Axe. we would be able to find our secret rooms and such a lot easier. Oh boy. See, because when it comes down to it, we might have to use our... Yeah, I gotta figure that out. We might have to use our charges on finding secret rooms, which obviously we hope not to have to do. That would be the most ideal way. Could be right here. Thinking it is. Alright. Ooh, that's fun. A little Oh! Okay, Joker card. Real good. It would not... If we miss the deal with the devil on this floor, a very easy Joker card moment. Honestly. Oh boy. See, second secret room could be off of this room. I mean, at this point, we're kind of shooting into the wind. I mean, we're honestly shooting blindfolded into the wind. Like, there's not really much rhyme or reason for any placement of any bomb for a second secret room. I'm just gonna have to tank the teleport 2.0 usage, which is fine. It works really well because we've got that battery charge on the floor, like I said. So it's good. What, can we go to secret rooms before? Oh, okay. It tells me to go boss room. Okay, it would be nice. What I was thinking, if it took me to the secret room before, that was just a terrible dodge. But there we have it. There's Cursed Eye for you in all its glory. That's something to look forward to, boys. And unfortunately, Peep is a little trickier than I'd like him to be. He's just one of those ones where, because he doesn't shoot fully, he shoots an odd number of tiers, I believe, so it's not like in just the uniform cardinal directions as usual, like left, right, up, down, and then the diagonals. He kind of does this weird spread, so I feel like that's always messed with me. And wow, we did get the deal with the devil, so I don't even know how I feel about that, but let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, yes, sir. We definitely want to see Eye Belial on this run. Yep. Eye Belial, just an incredibly strong one. We're going to get... second... Yeah. Okay, I honestly was going to guess there, but with only 3 bombs, we have 30 cents. It's smarter to just save your bombs for the next floor in case we have to start playing Gesamaru for that as well. See, because now we're going to go to IMR. And actually what I do want to do is hit that golden chest for the... we've been having great luck on what's in chests. That's for sure. So what we just picked up, Eye of Belial, is piercing. And as soon as a shot pierces an enemy, it turns into a homing shot that then does double damage to everything it passes through. And okay, yep. This is the true degenerate gambler's IMR room. Which, you know, we've come to the right place. So far fine, honestly. It wasn't like terrible. Yeah, let's go. Interesting IMR room. I always like the floor in the IMR rooms. I love that. Just it just feels so good. You know, it feels cursed. It feels like you really shouldn't be in there. It feels like a game break. This is secret room all day. You're not gonna trick me. Yeah. I mean, that one was free. Now, another floor here, we've got some choices to be made. So here's kind of where we just kind of send some sights off. If they pass through somebody, it's great for us, because then it's just going to clean up the rest of the room. On this room particularly, this is a very specific room. It shows up every so often, and honestly, my strategy is the same, which is never leave one side of the room too far away. If you do that, they never spawn behind you or anything like that, and you never really get that trapped in a single spot. Because that's, you know, you obviously don't want to get locked in anywhere. Wow. And Mother's Kiss. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, but no need. Now we're going to do our classic, which is go into the curse room, and fight this bloke. And get some money. Alright, heck yeah. Ooh! Oh! Wowee! Okay. False PhD is good, man. It really is. Let me think about this. Gamers. I honestly do want it. It seems greedy, but it does give me a black card back, which I think is important in my decision making. So now a range down pill for damage and tabbing out of the game, also very important. Bad tripping into just another black heart there. So yeah, why do I take bad PhD? It's a really good method to get black hearts. It actually honestly is. Super valuable in that regard. Plus, just knowing what your your pills do is good. Like, knowing that they're all gonna, like, yes, there will now be tears down pills when it could have been a tears up, you just never know. But to know what it is in general allows you a lot greater choice. I mean, that's really what you want, is the choice. So, actually, we managed to hold on to this Joker card here. We got to hit the low odds on the first plate, and then now we got teleported there from our curse room. So my only concern right now with the run is HP, which, yes, self-inflicted. But, oh, wow. Oh, that's a great item to see right there. Damage and tears. That's just super good. It's a large tears up for us today. Holy moly. Second Secret Room could be right here. Yeah. Yeah, this one's going to be tough. I mean, there's a lot of places it's going to end up being, and that's just how it always goes. Let's see if we can blow up some of these guys to get things I want, such as the Spirit Heart for the low cost of free. So blow him up. What did he say? Yeah, they ain't never coming over here. We're just gonna send that to the yard. Our HP's looking actually really, really good. What would we really like is the blue map. The blue map that tells us where secret rooms are is honestly kind of all we need at this point to really be fulfilled. Another one would be 9 volts or is it 9? No, it's the battery. The one that lets us hold on to an additional charge for our spacebar item. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have bought this first. Oopsie doopsie. And unfortunately, ugh. Yeah, it's gonna take us to a super secret room. There's no avoiding it. I honestly have no idea where it is. Oh, what the heck? What is this? We're gonna use it. We're gonna teleport, and I would have. Dang. Maybe I could have got that. Honestly, it's gonna be hard to say, and unfortunately, it would teleport me now to the challenge room. But I can't really access that, can I? No. But good news is we got the battery. The battery is so solid for this run. We're gonna be able to really make some use out of our golden teleporter now. Seriously. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have a full charge. I'm just paying full price. Ugh. Oh boy. So you can see here. I mean, I just had a ton of HP and now I have none. Because I think I just gave up a Spirit Heart and a half there. Yeah, it's not the best play by me, but they're spun. Wow. Wow. This is a great run. This is really, truly is a great run. All things considered, I've got no complaints. So now here's the deal. We just need to find one secret room, and I think we can get I Am Error. A great thing about Teleport 2.0 is you can, if you're dedicated enough and lucky enough, probably lucky enough too as part of it, or good enough at discerning secret rooms, maybe. Ooh. Easy there, Buster. You could get a deal with the devil on every floor, if that's the case, because you can start teleporting. You know, it's going to guarantee you a teleport to that room as long as most of the other rooms are spoken for. So, love to see what's in here. And, oh. So, random stat down, but... So, I mean, why not, right? I mean... Yeah, shot speed. Shot speed being down, honestly, is kind of a damage up. Because it's going to let the Eye of Belial shots linger a lot more. They're going to be able to turn around quicker. But I mean, maybe I'm making that part up. Maybe that's all conjecture. But so yeah, here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. So now we don't need to do a whole heck of a lot, and we can start doing some teleporting. Now, obviously, I don't want to use it yet because those rooms that I've seen, but I'm not. Oh dear. I don't know why it's doing that. I said I was gonna factory restart. Wow. Okay, I'm very happy I didn't get teleported out of the room, but. Yeah, Cage is a hefty boy. And I don't understand why the eyebrow shots aren't rotating back to slap him around a little bit, but they did not. So there's a range and luck up, which I'm totally fine with. The problem with this Steel Devils... Oh! What? Ah, I gotta do it. I mean... I have 2020 Brimstone. I mean, you gotta. You legitimately, there's no choice to be made there. It's just now we're really strapped on HP. A lot can go wrong in a very short amount of time. So it's gonna be an interesting one from here on. That I can assure you. What I'm waiting for probably at this. Ooh. Oh, the pufferfish. Oh, so Belial doesn't. Oh, hello. Belial doesn't do. Oh, this is secret room. No, it's not. Okay, very good. Good talk. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not loving the HP. I could. Oh, that's euthanasia, guys. Come on now. Don't be doing that. But yeah, is it a magic mushroom run? Oh yeah, at the very least, we are going to get some luck down. That's fine. Give me more of them. Alright, well. To the I'm Error room we go. I can't... Yeah, I could do this. See ya. Oh, nice, dude. Eternal Heart is so good. So the thing is, I gotta be careful because I don't know if these are gonna be secrets of the. What was that? Oh no, I don't want that. Range down is free. Why is that free? I mean, range doesn't matter when you're a G, baby. All right, totally successful floor. We got Brimstone. Do we also get 2020 on that floor? I honestly don't know. Things are shaping up to be something magical. I can just assure you that. Bad trip. So here you go. This is... Oh. I thought it would take from the red hearts first. And then I was going to be like, so this is a good one that could get us a black heart. But it can't, can it? That's fine though. I mean, it would made that pill a lot better if you could just turn. But then placebo would get really good because you could just turn a single red heart into a black heart and print for days. So I understand actually. Speed down. At this point, the damage ups are probably not super high on the reward scale, and what I mean by that is. You do get diminishing returns on your damage ups from the pills. It's the only. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is the only way that goes. We're gonna donate. Wow, we donate 50 cents. I'm not interested in Voodoo Head this run, mainly because I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy, but I don't need it. So there you go. 0.32 damage at this point is small. I mean, I'll keep it a buck with you. That's not a whole lot of damage. Why do I feel like that's a second secret room? I would love to explain that. Maybe a little better. There's a certain vibe some rooms give off that just kind of scream. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful not to I'm Error this floor, actually. If I was to do that, I would, yeah, no. I don't want to do that. It would take me down. I don't think it gives you an option But I tell you what, there is a full card. Oh, luck down though. At this point, I'm happy with the luck. So there's a full card around here somewhere. Where it is, I do not know. It's in a crack. It's in a X marks the spot skull. Oh, there you go. Speed down again, man. Give me like amnesia, then I could really cook with Crisco. Okay. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The amnesia pills give you black heart, for those who are wondering. Ah, here we go. So we can do this. Boop. Okay. We can full card. We can Joker card right now, just for the culture. And I'm glad there's nothing in there I really like, because I can't really afford it. Some runs I do like Blood Oath. That's completely the truth there. It's gonna take us to the boss room, huh? There's some teleports. Sorry, there's a lot of teleporting to be done here on this floor. There's no denying that. So hold on to your cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. So if we do this now, it still teleports to the boss room because it's not done yet. Red Mom means lots of foot action. Oh boy. I don't know if I got hit charging or not there, but it's not good to be going down to womb with 2 HP. That was really the point I'm trying to drive home. We did finally deal with the devil, unfortunately. So now we can zip. Oh. And then we can zip. For a tears and shot speed up, is it worth the stress? Why the heck not? What's up, bozo? This guy is kind of a tricky brother. I was going to say bozo, but I switched because I didn't want to get hit by him. He's a tricky guy. This guy is also tricky, but we look a lot different than the last time we fought, Mr. Cage, sir. Yeah, that went a lot cleaner, huh? Mainly I got the tears and shot speed ups because if I get tears down pill, and I really am obsessed with the damage aspect there, we could do something. What was this? Oh, I already know what this one is. There's no battery. Okay. So I miscalculated my potential batteries. I mean, yeah, I couldn't have done it any differently. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Sip of water, that's unfortunate. Alright. So now at this point, we're really not thinking about how can I best use the Teleport 2.0. It's just risky to be playing like that with low HP. Again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I do want to, you know, that is what's on my mind at the moment, would be that HP stat. That's what I'm, you know, no run is too good to fail, regardless of what I've told you in the past. Because don't get me wrong, this run is good. It really is. And we've just got every wrong way imaginable at this point. But yeah, what's new with you guys? Oh, I'll tell you one. I watched some movies, so we can discuss our classic, very high IQ discussions of movies. Here's one for you that might be maybe a hot take for some. Maybe for some, it's like, yeah, dude, that's how it's always been. Aquaman, not that good. I remember it. I remember watching it. I might have even seen it in theaters when it came out, and I was like, man, that's a good movie. I liked it, and I thought about it. The part I'm gonna say spoilers, but truthfully, I don't think it really applies. It's been out long enough. Let's be real. I think the spoilers warning. Let's talk about that for a second too. I think a spoilers warning should only count for movies that are out like within the past couple months. Maybe a year is the latest I would go. But dude, if you're getting mad at someone for spoilers at like a 2-year-old movie, like, brother, you had time. You mean to tell me for 2 years there was not a time you were like, oh yeah, I could spare 2 hours, 2.5 hours? Come on. I ain't buying it. I don't believe you. You're just lying to yourself. How about that? Because I'm not buying that. Absolutely not. Daddy Longlegs, there and back again. A Hobbit's Tale for him. And, like, here's the thing. We are almost... There's a charge key on the floor, which means I actually don't have to find either secret room to get sent to the deal with the devil. Okay, that's power. Oh my gosh. That's power. Now, I would love to find one secret room, because then we could go to our I Am Error, which would be great. But, maybe that's not just on how the cookies crumble. Anyway, Aquaman, I rewatched it. Dude, it's lame. I hate to say it, because I thought it was good. I remember liking it, yeah. And, so, you know, the new Aquaman, he's cool now. He's a badass now, you know. He's strong. He's almost like super. How is that the secret room, bro? What is that? What is that? That makes me sick. Okay, fair enough. I guess I should have known. Yeah, so the first one, it's weak. I don't remember the Manta guy just being so mid. Like, kind of cool, kind of just not there at all. And he's like, I mean, he's not the main bad. A very good deal with the devil. And Lord knows, I would love to pick up money equals power. The truth is, that's just such a gamble, and I'm willing to take it. Let's go. I'm built like that. We're gonna go to the Imer. Oh god, the game is just. This is something nice. But yes, back to the movie review. So I like parts of it. I still think Jason Momoa, really not that like convincing of an actor, and I hate to be the person who says the acting is bad, because truthfully, honestly, I would not be able to tell you bad acting most of the time. It's just like some of his lines and like some of the times he was supposed to be showing emotion, I was just like, I'm not sold. I'm not loving how you're doing this right now. And that actually stems even deeper into the second one, which I really was not impressed with. I'm gonna be completely honest. So I saw it. What was I on? This might be second secret room, by the way. I don't know. What was I on? Max? Is it on HBO Max? I think it is. For some reason, I was gonna say Disney Plus, but I was like, no, that's Marvel. That's Marvel, buddy. That is not Disney Plus. So it's out, in case you haven't seen it. I didn't pay for it in theaters, but it looked kind of cool. Didn't know anything about it. But first one, I just remembered the part that is still cool, I suppose, is well, first of all, dude, like it just doesn't look right. Like, though I get it that it's underwater, and like that comes with a lot of challenges when you're trying to make something even somewhat realistic. Like, obviously none of us live underwater, so how are we gonna really nail that CGI? Totally get it. Totally get that. I think you're right on the head. That's an impossible to argue point. But it does, like, they're just like floating like little ghosts and gobbies. Like, it just doesn't pay. And the love angle with, first of all, it's also hard to watch, you know, not rooting for, because now that none of us root for Amber Heard, I would hope. Well, I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I don't root for Amber Heard based on what I know about that whole situation. So for the Amber Heard side of it to also be like, oh yeah, she's supposed to be a liked character, like, just, you know, that's hard. You know, that's like, it's like Kevin Spacey. You know, watching those movies with Kevin Spacey. I mean, he's just like, you know, you're like, yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. I don't think we should be doing this. Why am I going in here? It's because to get Leviathan for flight. Otherwise, I wouldn't be just kind of doing that willy nilly. I can't mess on this floor. In my mind, I Am Error rooms used to only have a pitfall down, so you weren't supposed to use them on pivotal floors where you're still choosing your destiny. Is this a chaos card? No, Ancient Recall. Ancient Recall. Oh, I sounded very excited there. Ancient Recall. The game. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, Amber Heard's the babe, and she can control water just to some slight degree. I don't know. And no, I don't want to be dismissive. I know exactly what her powers are, but I just don't feel like getting too far into that because it's not my main point. Main point is the first one, honestly, for what it was, fine. It definitely, it's worth a sequel, right? It is. They left the characters in a good enough spot where it's like, hey, I do want to see what's next. So let's put that out there as well. But the second one, man, is just not good for me. I liked also, I didn't really say it, but the part that I remember that even prompted me to watch it was in the first one. Oh, dude, I'm gonna. Oh! What am I doing? Okay. Okay. The part that I remember from the first one was when he ends up communicating with the Leviathan, and that's how he ends up, picking up the whatever. Insert spoiler. That part I remembered. Like, it just came to me. I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of want to watch Aquaman. There's just so much build-up before that, and I hate it when movies have the core is fucking dinosaurs. Like, dude, I don't know why people started doing that one. I remember Journey to the Center of the Earth. I hate that too. Believe that. I hate that too. I hate non-discriminant towards that trope. There's no movie where I like the Earth's core being a secret location for something. It's just garbage. It honestly is just garbage every time. I hate it. So in Aquaman, they get teleported to the core, and it's completely open and hollow. Like, all this, really all this space? Like, you really, there's something to be said of like, we've only explored so much of the seafloor, and but like, I get you want to continue that and be like, that's why we haven't found Atlantis yet. They're just like super advanced in tech. But like, dude, no way, no. So how does all the how does it all work? Where do we still think the Earth has a fucking metal core? Do we still think that, even though there's it's where the dinosaurs went somehow. Yeah, no, I hate that. Yeah, we're done with that room. I hate that. Respectfully hate it. It takes me out completely. So that, I kind of forgot that was part of it this time for Aquaman, but it is. And that's honestly like the worst part in the first one. But they expand on that part just so much worse in the second. Like in the second, there's just entire islands that just exist that people haven't seen, that humans haven't seen. Like this, or they're bringing back old ores. Like I mean, orichalcum. I'm like, come on, bro. We've all played Terraria. We all know that shit's pink. Okay, don't play with me like that. Orichalcum's real. Like, I mean, I know, I get it. None of it's real. So why even start? But like, dude, where do you draw the line on like, yeah, it's not real, but it also kind of fits into our world? So the whole premise of the second one is global warming. It's legitimately, he's fast-tracked. Manta Ray is alive, and he's fast-tracked global warming to free secret enterprise of Atlanteans. Villain's cool. They could have and should have just done him. Honestly, they shouldn't have worried about. Yeah, we'll do it, even though it doesn't. I don't really like it with Brimstone, but well, it looks kind of fun. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Wait a minute, that's actually solid. So the new villain, it's not even the main villain. Manta is definitely the main villain. It is mainly him. They have this new guy who's powerful, ancient, doesn't like Mr. Aquaman. Like, make it about him. Instead, it's the whole buildup of waking him up. It's like, imagine this. In the movie The Mummy, most of the movie is just waking up the mummy. And then once he's awake, they like insta-kill him. And that's Aquaman 2 in Mummy. So if you don't know about the Mummy, they wake up the mummy. Oh, I thought this was a dead end. That's why I didn't come back in here. So they wake up the mummy early, and he wreaks havoc for most of the movie. Okay? That's how you get away with having a good villain, right? He's there most of the time instead of just this, let's build him up and then just immediately send him to the fucking Shadow Realm. Like, it just doesn't cut it for me. So that's honestly, if I was to give criticism, that would be it. This run was, I mean, this run was dynamite. I don't even know what else to say. I didn't even get to finish my talk on Aquaman 2. It's not that important, though, to be honest with you. There's a seed. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. That's a good one. That's win number 34, and we're going to keep on trucking, so I hope to see you all there.